It's been a crazy weekend already. Got Rico and Jess with us here.
Hi, everybody.
We are on Rocky Mountain Race Week. We are in Pueblo, Colorado. We were in Great Bend last night, and we drove here today. Going to run here tomorrow, and then Denver, and then on to Kearney, and it's going to be a long week. But we're having fun. It's been cool. Already seen a ton of cool stuff. But like I said, I told you guys I would bring you something tonight. I didn't know what it was going to be. I didn't know when it was going to be. So we didn't forget everybody.
No, we didn't.
So we thought we'd jump on for a little bit. If anybody's on and has any questions, by all means throw them up there. Like we always do, we're just basically hanging out. Just got back from eating after the long drive in, and gonna get ready for tomorrow to head out to the track and have some fun. So had a good drive in today. Everything went pretty well. Had a small fuel issue, but no big deal.
As long as it was just a small.
It was a yeah, because it didn't
I'm
take long.
grateful.
So yeah, that was easy and simple, and having a great time. There was about 4 or 5 of us rolled up here today in a little convoy. Cars all over the road, all the way here. Tons of cool stuff, and so far it's been an amazing deal. So you guys got to Great Bend last night. Your first time of seeing any of it. Jumped on the road with us today. What did you guys think of it?
Oh, it was great. Having a good time. Love seeing all the drag cars going down. There was just such a variety of cars that it's amazing. It's fun.
Awesome turnout. Awesome
Yes.
to see all of it, hear all of it, smell it. It's great.
And then see it all driving down the highway.
Yeah.
That's because that's the whole thing. You've got to drive what you're racing, and that's what makes it fun. Everything we saw go down the track last night, we saw it going down the highway today, which is what we were doing with it. So that's what's so cool about this deal. I put some content up already. Posted a little bit last night from Great Bend. Put another video up today. We'll have some more cool stuff from Pueblo tomorrow, Bandimere Tuesday. Drive to Kearney on Wednesday. We'll have some cool stuff from Kearney on Thursday, and back to Great Bend Friday. So, as like I said, I don't know if we've got anybody on with us, since we are definitely a little later than usual, but if there are any questions or whatever, we'll sure try to get to those too.
How's the weather?
Well, it's great right now. It's 9 o'clock in Colorado. It's cooled down. It's nice. Middle of the day was a little more miserable, but
It's hot. Very hot.
Very hot, 9 degrees.
it was put almost 100 here today. Said almost 100 tomorrow too
Nice.
in Colorado. So.
Wear your sunscreen.
So yeah, right now it's beautiful, but and it was a nice day today. I mean, we were rolling down the highway, the sun was out, nice and shiny. But so other than a little bit of heat and humidity, not bad at all.
You get a chance to run your car?
Well, that was kind of a screwed up deal for everybody last night. We did get a couple of passes on it, but like I said, things got kind of screwed up yesterday. They had a ton of carnage, way more carnage than typical on the first day. We got a couple of runs on it, but you know, as you all know, we've only owned the car for 2 weeks, so there's a little bit of a learning curve there. We're supposed to have had 4 runs last night, which was going to be perfect. Get a couple of shakedown passes in the car, get kind of familiar with it, get used to the new Nittos that are on it, see how they're going to hook. So by the end of the night, we know what to do with the car. First run was in the heat of the day, and then the second run, we're kind of had it sort of felt out a little bit. We're ready to do something, and then there was some confusion on the starting line. There again, new car, trying to get used to it. So the second pass wasn't very good. Had we had the third and fourth pass like we had hoped for, I think it would have been exactly where we wanted it to be. We ended up turning in a 14:43 time slip yesterday on the 14.0 class, but the car should have been right down in the 14.0s, if not in the 13s, which wouldn't have worked for us. We needed to be in the low 14s. But there again, we had a lot more downtime than we ever really have on the first day of Rocky Mountain Race Week. The brand new track, it was hooking, it was sticking, and there were some broken rear ends yesterday, so we know it was sticking. But there again, when you go from knowing you have 4 runs, when you've got a brand new car that you've never been in before, and get that cut down to 2, so and that was literally the only time the car had been down the track. So now that we're getting a little more familiar with things, we're hoping that, get a little more comfortable in the car, do a little better with it later on this week. So
Roughly how many cars in attendance?
there were 321 cars registered as of last night when they actually had to start racing before they had a final car count, because so many cars showed up that they were still tacking cars and we had to start running. 321 race cars, plus all of the road weekers, which is what Rico and Jess are doing with us. Rico's got a super cool 54 Chevy pickup that he's rolling with us. And the only thing Rico doesn't get to do is he doesn't get to go down the racetrack. He gets the routes, he gets the swag bag, he gets the sticker pack, he He gets the entry to all the tracks. He gets T-shirts. When you're road weekend and just hanging out, driving your cool stuff, you get everything except going down the track. And you get to hang out all week, and it's a great time. So there's a lot of road week cars as well on top of the race cars. So, you know, if this is coming through your area, I don't know, there was probably 350, 400 cars rolling through these towns today on race week. So good turnout, lots of cars, and tons of cool stuff, and tons of diversity. If you see some of the other videos I put up, you literally never know what you're going to see. What's some of the cool stuff you guys have seen that's different?
All the stations go less than 10 seconds.
Yes, and then there was that one with the rotary engine.
Yeah, there were a little
That one
Mazda
was
with a
pretty
rotary.
cool.
There was that Rambler wagon with a blower on it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, can't forget about the GMC diesel.
Yeah, the DC truck.
The Duramax.
That was-
Yeah, like a
that one was
70
really
or
cool.
71 GMC
Yeah.
half-ton short bed. Just looks like a clean little half-ton short bed pickup. Original dark green paint with a Duramax in it, and that truck hauls the mail.
Yeah.
That truck is fast.
One of my favorites.
Still fun?
Oh, it's a blast. We're tired, but it's still fun. So.
Yeah. It's a good tire.
Yeah, it is a good time.
There's something pulling in the parking lot right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but you hear the rumbles pulling in. There's still guys pulling in. It's about 9 o'clock in Colorado right now. But still been having a good time. And you know, like I said, for me, I ended up doing a lot more work yesterday than I had anticipated. On top of dealing with my own stuff, you know, like I've told you guys before, I do a lot of work with the SRCA drag strip. I do a lot of the media. So all the videos I did yesterday, pictures I took, I had to do it all twice. Bring to you guys too to put on the SRCA's content. So I was wore out just from a lot of work, plus getting up early to hit the road today. I think it was 320 miles was today's drive. So not a bad day, but still a long distance, especially after a late night last night and a long day yesterday.
How's Trunk Monkey Don holding up?
Trunk Monkey Don, actually. We're seeing some creative, I guess is the way to put, creative scenarios with Trunk Monkey Don. There was one fist fight that got posted. Trunk Monkey lost. The last picture of the fist fight showed him upside down in a dumpster. There was, and I'm not sure how he ended up in somebody's bed. He ended up in somebody's hotel room. So yeah, there's been some rather creative scenarios with Trunk Monkey Don. We'll try to catch up with him here later this week. Maybe get an interview with him and bring it to you. We'll definitely post that as well. And maybe we get the real Trunk Monkey Don to participate, but I wouldn't bet on it. He, I don't know. He's kind of like, you guys are making fun of me. He's like, that's right. Exactly, you got it. And the part he forgets is the part that he stirred the pot first. So that's all right. We love him anyway. But yeah, Trunk Monkey Don. There's definitely going to be some more cool stuff with that happening this week. Not sure what yet because the week is young, but I guarantee you it will be interesting. What we've already seen after the first day, it's probably going to get worse. I got a feeling.
I hope so.
Worse for the better.
Justin's got the positive attitude that we hope it gets even more creative with Trunk Monkey Don. So,
Any issues with cops?
I didn't see anybody having any trouble with the cops. I mean, but you know, most of these on these drive days, I mean, most of for the most part, everybody pays attention. I mean, it's a pretty responsible group. For the most part, till maybe we're at the hotel parking lot or something. Once the cars are parked, you know, there might be a few beverages consumed after the cars are parked, the hotel parking lot. During the day, it's a very respectable, responsible group. And that's what makes this deal great, is it is that caliber of people who know the difference, and that's what makes it fun and makes it great. You don't have people doing stupid stuff, giving a bad name and a black eye to the whole event and everybody else doing it. So, got any other questions popping up? Or?
Price for headlights and buckets off the 77 Caprice.
I'd have to see if I've even still got them. I've sold a bunch of that stuff out of that car, so I'm not sure that stuff is even there. After I get back next week, if you want to give me a shout, I'll get you on my notepad and check and see if that stuff's even still there, because I think I've sold it. So anyway, everybody, that's what we're up to. Rico and Jess is here. I saw Nate with a Super Coupe make a pass yesterday in Great Bend, but I have not run into him yet. Our good friend Brent's here with us. He's usually on with us on Sunday nights. He had a slight vapor lock issue with his truck. He's overrouting a little bit of fuel line right now. So, but didn't sound like it's going to be too big a deal. So, some of you guys are out here. If you're going to be out here tomorrow, be sure to stop by and say hi. I did bring a few t-shirts with me. If you want to get a t-shirt, if you can't be here tomorrow, be sure to catch us at Bandimere, or be sure to catch us at Kearney on Thursday when we're at Kearney, Nebraska running, or even back at Great Bend on Friday night. So, gonna be an exciting week. It's already been fun. Already seen a ton of cool stuff. We can't wait for what the rest of the week brings. We don't know what's gonna happen with Trunk Monkey Dawn. We're all curious, but we're not really sure. But we know it's gonna be epic, whatever it is, because it's already gotten pretty epic. So, we'll see how things progress or regress with that situation. Digress, that's the word I think we're looking for. And we'll definitely keep you posted. We'll be bringing you some more content from Pueblo tomorrow. And like I said, so far it's been fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it.
But like I said, but it's just cool because you look around the parking lot, you look at all the cool stuff here, and it all rolled down the highway today. It all went down the drag strip last night, and it's all going to go down the drag strip tomorrow and then back down the highway. It's so much fun. It is such a great group of people, and that's what makes it awesome.
Nobody's a stranger. It's been great.
And you've only been here for a day and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Waving, talking to you,
Helping you out.
helping you out. Yeah.
So that, and like I said, and I know I've told a lot of you guys that. You know that's why I love this event. My buddy Matt Frost puts this deal together. I helped him do a lot of the stuff for Great Bend this year. We did a lot of the work for the Road League stuff. And I help Matt because I believe in it. I believe in his vision. I believe in what he does and how amazing it is and what it's turned into. And it is a great thing. And that's cool for you guys to only be here for a day and a half. And you can already see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
See it.
And, you know, you don't see people who intentionally try to bend the rules or try to create problems. Because it's kind of an all for one for all type thing, and that's what makes it awesome. So, you got any other questions popping up or anything? So if anybody has anything else, go ahead and throw them out there. If not, we're going to cut this off tonight. We're not going to run real late. So I know I'm tired. I'm sure you guys are tired. We were at Great Bend late last night, and then Great Bend was sold out. You guys had to drive 30 miles to get to your hotel
Yeah.
after we got done. So I know you guys had a late night. I know I'm whipped. And we got a big week ahead of us. So I think we'll get some rest tonight because there's going to be a lot of fun times this week. Going to be a lot of fun hotel parking lots coming up yet this week. We don't know what is going to happen with Trunk Monkey Dawn, but we'll sure try to find out and bring it to you. We'll try to get you some good footage with Trunk Monkey Dawn, and all at the real Dawn's expense, of course. So, but hey, maybe we're making the real Dawn famous.
I know, right?
So anyway, anything else you two want to add, or?
Nope. Having a great time. Can't wait to do the rest of the week. Excited.
So like I said, if you guys are anywhere near any of these racetracks, please come out and see us, check it out. You've got to really see it to believe it. And I think you could probably agree with that.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You gotta see it.
because, you know, hearing about it's one thing, but you've been on the road today with everybody and you saw it happen. And how many people we passed that they're giving you a thumbs up, letting you know you're okay because everybody will try to stop and help. Yeah. I mean, they give you the signal, they bring you up to speed, they give you the thumbs up so you know that they're okay and everything's fine and there's not going to be any problems, so that because everybody will try to stop and help. So it's an amazing group. Like I said, get out, check it out, be at these tracks. You know, try to get in for 2.0 if you can. It's going to be, and like I said, 2.0 is just as epic as 1.0. Just run it a little bit later in the year. But like I said, we're going to have a blast. Hope to see some of you out there. If you're out there, be sure to stop by, say hi, catch up with us, say hi to Rico and Jess, introduce yourselves. We all hang out here because we love one thing, we love cars, and that's what we're here, and that's why we hang out here every Sunday night. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up.
May I say something?
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna do this. Hi, everybody. I'm his daughter. And I'm out here having a great time. You don't have to do this. We don't have to be here, but we're doing it anyway. And we're having a great time.
The legendary Tom McGilton. The legendary Tom McGilton. The legendary. Yeah.
And we don't have to do this. We don't have to be here. But I consider us all family at this point. And we help each other out. We raise each other up, and we don't bring each other down. So I'm just happy to be here and having a great time.
So, and that's what it's about. That's the whole thing. That's what the gist of it is. and it is a very positive vibe. The entire thing is a positive vibe. Get everybody through the week. Some people have serious carnage. There's people that will put the whole bottom end out of an engine, and sometimes it's a little tough to fix that, but for the most part, it is all for one for all. Try to get everybody through the week. People will pull out their spare parts, hand them to their competitors, so they can keep running, and that's what makes it so cool. You just don't see that anymore.
No, you don't.
It's totally awesome.
You know, to have a group of 320 race cars plus trophy cars, and have anybody that will stop and help anybody, hand them a spare part, give them a hand, so you guys can check it out. See
We
what's
got
going
disconnect. If it's still there, back on.
Okay, we're back up. Okay, we had a little glitch there. Make sure to get out, Vax. Check it out. It's going to be awesome. We're going to bring you as much content as I can. I got you a little bit yesterday. We'll try to get some more since I'm not going to be quite as busy. We'll start taking care of the SRCA stuff. But please, if you can get out, come out, check it out, say hi. Love to meet some of you. And maybe we can catch some of these other guys that are regulars that get on a little on Sunday night. Maybe get some of them on a little later in the week. So
It's better than sitting in your mom's basement.
it's definitely better than sitting in your mom's basement. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap up for tonight. I'm tired. I'm sure you guys are tired. We need to get some sleep. We got a big day tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, tonight. I know we're late. I apologize. And like I told you, I knew we weren't going to be on our regular format tonight because I didn't even know what today was going to bring. Fortunately, other than a few very small glitches, it was a pretty uneventful day. We did get okay getting here. You can hear some more stuff going into the hotel parking lots right now. They're not exactly stock Hyundais or Kias. This is cool stuff. And they just pulled in. They didn't unload it off the trailer. They just pulled into the hotel parking lot. Whether they just got here, whether they just got back from dinner, that's what they're driving because that's all they've got. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned. More cool content coming up later this week. If you're one of our regulars and you're on this guild, by all means, find me, catch me, say hi. Let's do some video on your car. Let's hang out. Let's check it all out. Stop by. You see Rico and Jess out running around. We're here because it's fun. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to sign off. Stay tuned. More cool content coming up this week, and we will see you soon.